Life inevitably serves up periods of difficulty, distress, and hard days. When challenges arise, it's easy to get swept up in destructive thought patterns and emotions undermining resilience. We compound troubles when reacting with exaggerated distress to setbacks that are ultimately transient. The ancient philosophy of Stoicism offers techniques to strengthen mental fortitude to withstand inevitable hard times. Stoic practices help us control our reactions to events, build grit through adversity. Visualization, avoid wasted efforts, view challenges in proper perspective, govern decisions with logic over. Emotions, find happiness amidst imperfect conditions, accept what we cannot control, and keep the bigger picture in mind. We can foster profound resilience on difficult days by appropriating principles from Stoic sages like Marcus Aurelius. In this post, we'll explore 8 vital Stoic techniques to lift you when life gets you down. Adopting this philosophical approach provides ballast to steady us through stormy seas and guide us into wiser, calmer harbors. Read on to learn actionable Stoic advice for coping with challenges while maintaining perspective, control, and inner peace. 1. Focus on what you can control. The Stoics stressed focusing your efforts on what you can influence in any situation. Don't waste energy on external events or other people's actions you can't control. Take stock of aspects you have power over during challenges and direct your attention there. For example, you can't control whether you lose a job, but you can manage your financial prudence, skills development, and interview preparation to land new work. 2. Practice negative visualization. Regularly visualize the worst-case scenarios related to your goals and fears. Vividly imagine failing an exam, losing a loved one, becoming grievously ill, or other adversity. This inoculates you against future misfortune. You realize you can handle and recover from even the worst cases when challenges arise. Negative visualization also boosts present-moment gratitude, helping you appreciate the good things you have that could be absent tomorrow. 3. Don't waste energy on things outside your influence. It's easy to meditate endlessly on external conditions causing distress, but complaining about things utterly outside your control is pointless and draining. Practice non-attachment by accepting circumstances as they are. Then, channel your efforts productively towards areas of influence. For example, don't rail against rush hour traffic jams you can't control. Instead, focus on leaving earlier or podcasts you can enjoy during the commute. 4. Remember that struggling is part of life. Suffering and setbacks are inevitable parts of the human experience, not aberrations to be avoided at all costs. Adopting a Stoic mindset means fully expecting difficulties to arise. Maintain perspective when faced with challenges. The situation may be tricky, but it is transient and does not inherently diminish. Your worth or capabilities stay even-keeled in your emotional reactions rather than catastrophizing. 5. Focus on your reasoning, not just your passions. It's easy to get swept away by strong emotions when facing trials and tribulations. The Stoic approach is to pause, breathe, and engage your rational mind first. Don't just reflexively react. Respond thoughtfully after considering the situation logically. Allow reason to rule your thinking rather than raw animal instincts. This prevents hasty, exaggerated reactions you may later regret. 6. Don't wait for perfect conditions to be happy. Happiness comes from within, based on how you perceive and respond to the world. It does not require ideal external conditions. Don't put off your contentment until some future goal is met or circumstances arise. Foster joy right now via proactive choices, self-care, gratitude, pursuing passions, and service to others. If you wait for a perfect life to be happy, you deny yourself joy in the imperfect present. 7. Do your best, then accept the outcome. After preparing thoroughly for challenges, act decisively without rigid attachment to specific results. Some elements of outcomes will remain outside your control. Once you've done your best, accept what arises without distress. Let go of fixating on particular desired results. Making peace with uncertainty fosters resilience and flexibility. 8. Reflect on the bigger picture. When faced with significant difficulties or painful failure, adopt the broadest possible point of view. Current troubles are fleeting in the grand arc of your life story and the world. Even the worst catastrophes are ephemeral. Maintaining a cosmic perspective helps weather ephemeral setbacks without exaggerating their significance. Hard times, too, shall pass. Adopting Stoic techniques won't eliminate life's challenges and painful experiences. However, practicing Stoicism can strengthen your ability to endure and even thrive during the inevitable hard times. Stay in control of your reasoning, Recognize what is in your power, avoid wasted energy on the unchangeable, and view events in their broader context. Following such principles, you can keep your head high even on the most challenging days. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe my channel.